Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your messages for Valentine's Day, February 14, 2020. Just cleansing your space here. I've meditated on your cards and I've placed rose quartz for balance and harmony. I do apologize for the delay there. I had some stuff come up, so I had to take a couple of days to deal with that, and I'm back on form. So here we go. Please remember, this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody. Please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If it resonates for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. It lets me know that you've connected with my reading and lets you know when I update my next message. Without further ado, I'll get straight to your reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful spirit guides, guardian angels. What do my gorgeous Gemini need to know for February 2020 Valentine's Day? Please give them some guidance. Thank you so much. Wow, look at that. Just flipped right out of the pack. You have Ace of Wands. Come on there. Straight away, we've got a very new creative person coming into your life there. It could be that you meet this person on a creative job. It's like you've got this wonderful urge to create and be very spontaneous and artistic as we're heading on into Valentine's Day, and that will draw people to your energy. So Spirit is saying you will be in this state of creativity and inspiration as you hit Valentine's Day, and that will lead to a successful, not only a successful project, but a successful meeting of a new person there. And it's divinely guided. As you can see, the hand there is the hand from the universe, from Spirit, or the God that you worship is giving you this gift there. It's coming through the clouds, and the wand is passion. So this person is very passionate, fiery. It's a fire element, so you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very enthusiastic, achiever. So someone who's very creative there. Okay, Gemini, and it is, as I said, divinely guided. So timing is everything when it comes to the universe. You get what you need and what you desire when the time is right. So thank you so much, Spirit, guardian angels. Please, can I have another message for my gorgeous Gemini for Valentine's Day? Becoming a bit sticky there. What do my beautiful Gemini need to know for this Valentine's Day? Thank you so much. Could I have one more card to guide them as to what to expect for this lovely day of romance? Even though it's a commercial day of romance, romance should surround you at all times. You should be loving to everybody at all times. We do support it as a commercial day. Thank you so much, Spirit. If I could have one more card. Some people like to pick the cards. Just to let you know, I deal with jumpers. Thank you very much. We've got the 10 of Wands there in reverse. Okay, so you've been taking a bit of a break there, Gemini, when it comes to love. You've been withdrawing yourself there and taking a much needed like freedom break. Like you've needed to distance yourself from a few things because work was very heavy on your shoulders there. You were feeling a lot of pressure, and you kind of finally stood up and said, hell no, I can't take this no more. I've got to take a step back and do me. I'm really feeling the pressure there. It's been very hard, Gemini, for you, and you know, you're starting to lighten up a little bit, and not in terms of mood, but I mean in terms of you're feeling a little bit freer. Okay, and being an air sign, you want that freedom to have adventure and, you know, do exciting things and have fresh new ideas, but you've been feeling really stuck, is what Spirit's saying, and you needed to finally say no and create some boundaries. So when you have the 10 of Wands there in reverse, it's like you're finding time to be more passionate and creative, and that definitely corresponds with the Ace of Wands there that you have. First off the bat, the first card is always the strongest, as well as the middle reading there. So you'll meet this person in some sort of creative pursuit. So if you, oh, thank you so much. Ooh, okay, Gemini, watch out, X is back. Okay, so we got the devil there. This is someone from your past, someone who's quite toxic. They could have some sort of obsession with you or an addiction, or perhaps they lead you astray, is what I've been guided to say. When you're with this person, you feel like you're addicted to them, or you're addicted to whatever toxic behavior that they display, and you both get in a cycle that does not help each other. There could be like sexual lust there. There could be, you know, not materialism, but this drive for money that's unhealthy. There could be some form of maybe addiction, as in alcohol or drugs. You both fuel each other like some sort of cycle, and perhaps some of you have taken a break from that person and cut them out so that you could have this fresh new start, and you feel a lot lighter and you feel freedom. And this person is back to say, hi, it's Valentine's Day, remember me, I love you. And they do love you, but they're not ready to give you the kind of love that you possibly want or need. It's like they can't love themselves. They're in this darkness right now, and until they come out of it and become an enlightened person, then Gemini, you perpetuate the cycle of toxicity, because getting back with them is like, it's just, you do the same thing all over again, and then you leave each other, and then you come back to each other, and then you leave, and it's that sort of cycle. So this person is gonna contact, basically, in some form. If they haven't already, they will be contacting in the next few days, as we're leading up to Valentine's Day, and perhaps 1 or 2 days after Valentine's Day as well, because it is the season to kind of really, and this is like a cliche, so this is, everybody will probably be thinking, this happens for everybody. Exes kind of think about the last person that they really felt free and in love with, and they contact their exes sometimes to sort of renew that spark. So what I'm saying is nothing new there, but the card is saying, and Spirit is saying, that your ex will get back in contact. Now, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. This is a Capricorn card. If you're dealing with an ex here, then Spirit is saying just be mindful. They're on their way back to say hi and get back somehow into your life, because they can see that wonderful things are happening for you there, Gemini, and they can see that you have come through the cycle and away from them. You have got this freedom, and they feel like they're losing their grip on you. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense to you. They're saying this person feels like, not that they own you, but they have rights to you, and they know that you always think about them or have them back. So they feel like they can come back in and just snap you up again. Okay, this is not a dangerous person, but it is a person who cannot love in the right way right now. Okay, and they're just bringing you down with them and preventing you from meeting someone new. And so just watch out for this person. Also, if you're out and about and you're just listen to your gut instinct. If you're single and meeting new people, just be mindful of people who already seem to be like in that dark space, or you can tell by a person when you meet them if they're like, in this cycle of toxicity. Spirit is saying this person is not for you. So you may come across this person as we head into Valentine's Day, but I'm being guided to the fact that it is actually an ex. Someone you know from your past is coming back. It may not be the last ex. It may be someone you dated a while ago is coming back. But they're coming back for Valentine's Day. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. What else do my beautiful Geminis need to know? They've been thinking about you a lot, and I feel like they've probably been stalking you. It's like this obsession. They've been stalking you on social media and checking out your profiles all over the place. They can see that you're looking good, you're doing well, you're really, you've moved on from them, and you've got your life together, and that there's a possibility that if you haven't already, that you could be meeting someone new, because you're in that energy of open creativity and passion, and they can see that from your social media. They can feel it because somehow you were connected in this it's like a deep, very deep connection, a very deep soulful connection with this person, but not on a good level. Okay, so they can feel that you're about to move on and meet someone else, so they're coming back. That's what, yeah. Okay, but you have victory in love coming for you. Okay, Four of Wands, sorry, Six of Wands. There, Six of Wands is a victory card, and it is about you know, how can I say this? It's about nostalgia and reunions. Sorry, is that a Six of cards? Yeah. Yeah, it is 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's a 6. So, but it's also a victory there for Wands. It's about people looking at you. Okay, you are in how is it? You may be in the public eye, but again, it resonates with this person stalking you. Okay, you are being seen by many people because you're doing well. Okay, this is about success. It's about reward, some sort of good news is on its way for you. You're going to be very successful in love, but it's like this passionate, creative sort of new project, or where you meet this new love and you will have victory there. But there's a lot of eyes on you, Gemini, right now. You know, you're very very attractive. It's like you're glowing. You've come into your own. You've got this newfound freedom, and everybody's looking at you. You're getting a lot of recognition there, and people are celebrating you. Maybe on social media they're celebrating you, or in your work, whatever it is you do there. But you are in a very good space, and that's what's bringing this person back to you. Drawing back, thinking, oh yeah, I had really great times with that person, and now they're doing really well. It's like they want to feed off that energy. And as I said, it's not a, you know, it's not a malicious person, but they just don't know how to connect to you or anyone in the right way, because they're not whole themselves yet. Okay, but they will get there, but they're just not there right now, and they're going to come for you. Okay, so you're having a lot of people looking at you. You've got a lot of attention, Gemini. So a lot of people find you very attractive, and this energy that you have, this sort of powerful creativity, and this, like, you're very fun and exciting. They want to be with you. There's a lot of people here, okay, looking out for you. And let me see if I can be more specific, Spirit. Can we have another card for my beautiful Geminis? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so we have, right, normally I'm told I only take the one card, but they said I have to take these. Okay, yeah, and yeah. Okay, so these totally make sense. So first of all, we have the Three of Wands, more creativity and passion. This is you've got a lot of wands going on in your reading, so this is all about, well, there's a lot of passion going on for Valentine's Day. But in reverse, the Three of Wands is you've had a little bit of a setback in terms of love. There's been a bit of a delay. Okay, so you may have felt like Cupid has kind of left you out a little bit as we're approaching Valentine's Day, and you're thinking, damn, I'm single, you know, I'm all right looking, I'm good looking, I've got a good soul, all of those things, and where's my love? Okay, so there's been like some setbacks in terms of the way you're thinking, like, what's happening? What's the delay? You know, I'm good to go, I'm ready for love. And that's the center of your reading there. But Spirit has said, you know, you've been in this state here where you're finding your newfound freedom, Gemini, and you needed to do that before you can start giving your love freely to someone else. Okay, so now that you're in this state of glowing and this energy and passion, that's when love is coming in. Now, there's a lot of people, as I said, looking at you before Valentine's Day. You have a lot of people who find you attractive and want to ask you out for a date. You're turning heads everywhere you go, okay? But with this card here, it says, Spirit says you're not ready yet, okay? We're going to send them after Valentine's Day. So the person that you meet will come on the other side of that Valentine's Day, because there is a slight delay. They need you to get into this frame of mind to receive love completely before it happens. Yeah, they've got you working hard on your craft. Whatever this project is, this creative project, this is where you meet the person, okay? So some of you may, I don't know, you may go to some sort of art club after work, or maybe you might go on with work to one of those, team building things, and you meet someone who runs a course or something, who's passionate about what it is they do. There's something quirky about this person who's coming into your life, and it's involved with however you creatively make your money. Okay, so this is you busy reaping the rewards of your employment. You're perfecting your craft, you're becoming a master of what it is that you do, and that sets you up for this person that you meet. Now, as I said, the ex is coming in just before Valentine's Day or 1 or 2 days afterwards, but loads of people are looking at you, so you are hot to trot. People will find you attractive all over the place. You are going to get that after Valentine's Day. Yeah, so here we have the Four of Swords, okay, but it's in reverse. So Four of Swords in reverse, it's like you have to be in a state of being ready to act, okay, because maybe some of you have been feeling a bit restless or anxious about finding love, or what's next. You're doing your business, you're trying to new things out. Some of you, I don't know why this just came to me, but some of you may be doing dance classes, or burlesque came into my mind. You may be doing poetry clubs, things like that, where you put your money into being creative in some way, okay? And that's taken away a lot of the anxiety that you were feeling about maybe this breakup, or that you were feeling that Spirit hasn't delivered in terms of a love life for you. So you're getting out there trying to meet somebody, and this is where you will meet them, okay? The anxiety has been taken away. When we have the reverse there, this is, you've been in this sort of period of finding your freedom and finding what it is, who you are, what you enjoy, what you love. Like, it's not even a hobby. It's like you found something that you thought may be a hobby to start with, but then you're starting to really think. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the period that you were in. You were in the Five of Cups mode, okay? You didn't really know what to do next after this. Like, you felt everything was going wrong, okay? As we have here, we have, with the Five of Cups, you have 3 of the cups there are all spilt on the ground, okay? And you've been thinking about things that have gone wrong in the past, and that, how's it say? Like some sort of regret, like, I wish I could have done that. I wish I'd done that differently. I should have done this. And you felt really abandoned, perhaps by this person here, this ex, really abandoned in a lot of ways. Okay, so you've just been coming out of that, trying to deal with that, and now that you're glowing and in that state of like bouncing back, finding your mojo, as it were, Gemini, Spirit is saying, look at this, you have these 2 full cups here, and universe is coming in there giving you something that is divinely guided, a gift there from the universe, and it's passionate, and it's going to be wild there, and very exciting in terms of that love that's on its way for you. But don't be looking back here at what went wrong. That's in the past. You need to let that go now. Live in the present. I mean, some people should turn around and have a look at this, because this is what's in the present. This is what's being guided and given to you. It's just sitting there waiting for you to just turn around and acknowledge it, okay? So that's what Spirit is saying. Live in the now, not in the past. And then you will see all these people who have their eye on you. Maybe you can't see them, Gemini, because you're looking at the past, or you're in this state of regret, or loss or something. But Spirit is saying that you're definitely changing this energy now. You're glowing right now, and you're passionate. It's like you've got this urge to maybe, have a new wardrobe, or a new look, or, change your house up, or, try creative new things. And this is where you meet the person, okay? You're done with all that. You're done with the past. Just leave it alone. And when the ex comes, well, thank you so much, Spirit. That's too many. I can't take those. When this ex comes, Only you can decide whether you want to be with that person. I can never, influence you in any shape or form. But Spirit is saying, leave the past behind. Okay, that's what the cards are saying here. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do they need to know? Death, complete transformation. This is a huge change when it comes to love for you, Gemini. So Spirit is saying, move on from the ex, move on from the past. You will be completely transformed there, like some sort of rebirth. Okay, you will find that this person no longer serves you and what you want in terms of love. This is also a Scorpio card. This is about the energy of the phoenix rising from the ashes. You've had a tough time, Gemini. Now's the time. You've acknowledged it. You've left it all in the past, and you're rising up into your energy, into your power there. And you are very powerful when it comes to creativity and, thinking outside the box, doing things wildly, and like being very successful. You are not kind of like, I don't see you as a 9-to-5 kind of person, okay? But whatever it is that you do, you will find some sort of way of breaking the rules there in a good way in order to keep things exciting for you, okay? So Spirit is saying, hold on. The transformation is coming. Leave the past behind, but trust in us, because we're bringing this gift to you, and it is so much bigger and better than anything you have ever known, okay? So Spirit is saying with this one, Valentine's Day, look alive, look around you. There are lots of eyes all on you. But until you make this transformation, then you are ready to receive the new person. And you will have victory. This is a victory read right here on the Six of Wands, okay? And as I said, people are looking at you. You have a lot of people interested in you, Gemini, but you cannot see them, okay? So be more open to that. Forget the past. I'm going to get some clarifiers here, because I feel a bit sad that Spirit is saying, until such time as you do this and go through this transformation, then you will meet someone. And it doesn't look like you're going to have someone exactly for Valentine's Day. You will have this ex who pops up there. But I'm going to get some clarifiers to see what is coming after the Valentine's Day period for you, because there's definitely a victorious love coming for you. It's just not this side of Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, come on. Thank you, Spirit. I am so blessed. I'm so grateful. Ace of Cups. New relationship right there, okay? As soon as you've had the transformation, as I was saying, Spirit is double clarifying here that you will have new relationship. Now, some of you Geminis who are already in a relationship and possibly in one with this person who is a bit toxic here, you will find the strength to turn the relationship around, and you will both move on to a better place in terms of your relationship and level up to, like, I don't know, moving in together, or like a proposal or marriage or having a child. That will transform that relationship. But those of you who are single, Gemini, you need to go through this hermit kind of mode, even though, well, I wouldn't be surprised if the hermit comes up actually, but you're in this Five of Cups energy here, and you have the Six of Cups energy coming. Spirit is saying with the Ace of Cups there, yeah, divinely guided. They have got your back. They're bringing you to this place. This is like overflowing emotional stability, so much emotional happiness. Your cup is overflowing there. The two doves bring peace. It's harmony, and this is a water card. So you could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer there with the water signs. So they'll bring a very refreshing kind of mysterious energy to them, which really excites you, Gemini. And they'll be very emotional, very emotionally fulfilling actually. So you could be dealing with a water sign. This is the first indicator, apart from the X, which is an earth sign, this is a Capricorn card, but you could also be dealing with Taurus or Virgo. But this is the first indication from Spirit saying you'll be dealing with a water element in terms of the love of your life, okay? And because it is a beautiful new relationship that is going to spring from this transformation. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do my beautiful Geminis need to know for Valentine's Day? Well, just after Valentine's Day, because your person, for you single Geminis, your person will be coming after Valentine's Day. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. So what do we have here? We have, oh, okay, so we have Four of Swords energy here. Four of Swords, okay? And with the Four of Swords here, we've just got one up from there. It's in the upright position. So Four of Swords is like, yeah, this is almost like the hermit mode. It's like solitude, okay? That clear thinking that needs to come from retreating and resting, like getting like a soul renewal energy, and recovering from whatever it is that was in your past that has broken you or made you question love. Is this really what love's supposed to be about? I mean, there's a lot of questions that's been going on in your mind, and you have to find your path before you get this Ace of Cups, this transformation energy. So Spirit is saying at the center of your read, this is still where you're at, okay? You're in the renewal phase. So you're powering up and you're looking mighty fine. You are glowing. Your energy is definitely up, and people, you are turning heads, Gemini. But Spirit is saying the right person for you, they're not coming yet. They're coming just after Valentine's Day. So as you can see here, this person is protected by the swords, okay? And just in that solitude mode, really deep thinking what they want, okay? And so obviously swords is an air element which deals with the intellect. So you're really just mulling things over in your head. What do you want? You know? And this beautiful little bird right there is... It's like it's overlooking, it's keeping you company. You're not alone, okay? You are not alone in this energy. So please don't feel like you don't have anybody. You're being watched. Spirit is watching over you. In fact, some of you, I've just been told, some of you, you know, you could be seeing like a robin or a certain bird. The robin is the only one that's come to my mind, even though it's a blackbird that's in there, but a robin is the only one that's come to my mind. You could be seeing this bird or whatever comes to you normally as an indicator that someone that you love who has passed over is with you also, okay? And they're walking with you, okay? You're not alone, okay? And we got the Judgment card, okay? And when you have the Judgment card there, again, it's about balance, okay? It's like finding that clarity. It's like you've had a wake-up call. And you just know your life's purpose, which is this wonderful, passionate, creative energy and this desire to, you know, really embrace your creativity and perhaps make money from it, you know, if you don't already. So Spirit is saying you are still in that final decision mode of what you want, that clarity. And when you gain that, the Ace of Cups is there for you. So Spirit is saying February, you know, it's not going to hit the mark for Valentine's Day for you. You may get some that's what, okay, so they've just said you may get some sort of what say it again, like an anonymous Valentine's card or an anonymous tip saying, hey, I think you're hot or something, but that person is going to hide behind that and not really venture out of their comfort zone. They're going to hide behind that. So there's no solid offer of love until after Valentine's Day. That's what they said. Okay, so Spirit has said another one. So thank you so much, Spirit. Could I have one more card for my beautiful Gemini? What else do they need to know? Could you tell them something? Thank you so much. I was going to say, could you tell them something about the person who's coming for them or when? Oh my gosh, you got the Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a very, very resourceful person here. Very earthy, kind of like this is a Virgo card, okay? So they say Virgos are virginal, but hell no, I know a lot of Virgos, and I'm sorry, virginal's not how I would describe them. But anyway, this person is very fertile. So when you meet them, this is someone you could possibly have children with, okay? So this is about settling down, this card. So this is, Spirit is saying this is someone, male or female, this is not a gender specific read, it's about the energy of this card. This is a person who is very homebody and wants to settle down, okay? They're doing their money, they know exactly how, they've got their shit together, as it were. They've got enough money. They are seated in their power. They know exactly what they want, okay? So there'll be no games with this person when they come along, but it will be, it's going to be after Valentine's Day, like even in the end of February into March, okay? This person's not coming along very quickly here. I'm going to ask that question in a minute, actually, Spirit. But this person is, it could be like another earth sign, Virgo or Capricorn. So maybe you're attracted to that kind of person already, because I feel the X is that, or Spirit is saying that the X is that. But this person here is a beautiful energy, completely different, okay? This is a person who knows how to love themselves, who loves themselves enough that they have enough love to give to you, okay? You have to be whole before you can give to another. This person who's coming for you has done their work, their soul work that they have to do in a lifetime before they can find their partner, and they're ready for you, okay? So Spirit is saying, hold out for this person. Yeah, forget the ex. Past is in the past. This is what's coming for you. Now, thank you, Spirit. Could you please give me, okay, 2 of coins. Wow. Okay, so you're going to be, this is going to be like, Spirit, you're going to have many options. This is what's happening, Gemini. You've got so many people looking at you. You have a lot of choices to make here. With the 2 of Pentacles in the upright position, it's about having so many options. You have to weigh up those options and make some decisions, okay? You'll be balancing. It's not saying that you're going to be like seeing loads of people and then making your decision, but you're going to have a lot of people to choose from. And Spirit is saying, but this one stands out. This Queen of Coins energy really stands out. This person is the one for you. Now, I really want to ask here, thank you so much, Spirit. Again, it's highlighting an earth sign, okay? Again, someone who is very grounded, who's reliable, loyal, practical, someone you really can count on there, my beautiful Geminis. Thank you, Spirit. Could you please give me an indicator as to how quickly this person might come into Gemini's life? You want that one? Thank you so much. Ace of Swords. I love it when they do that, saying, when you have clarity of mind, when you've made a decision, when you know what you want, okay? When the conflict is gone. This is mental clarity. Spirit is saying, as soon as you've got that mental clarity, this person's yours. The universe will introduce you to this person, but only when you've made that transformation. Only when you've left that ex behind. Only when you've left that past. Now, we've all done it, we've all pined after this ex that we think, oh, but I love them and we're meant to be, and you might feel it in your gut that you're meant to be, but sometimes Spirit says, no, if it didn't work the first time, the second time, the third time, come on, wake up. So, I know I've been there. I can't give any advice there, but what I'm saying, Spirit is saying, is that Ace of Swords is about, once you find that mental clarity, once you've cut through all the bullshit and you've, come to a space of this, it's almost like, I love this, it's almost like some sort of matrix kind of like, when you find the truth of the matter in your soul, in your head, then you will be open to the goodness of love and this person who is on its way for you. And it's huge. This person will, will enrich you emotionally, okay? But Spirit is saying, not just yet, not just yet. Cut through all the thoughts. Spirit is asking for another one. Thank you so much, Spirit. So, yeah, that's your timeline there. It's when you're ready. Okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. Page of Coins. And when you're ready, the news of that new job or that new Capricorn. This is a Capricorn card. Okay? This is a Spirit saying it's a Capricorn. Okay, so wow, you really like your Capricorns, Gemini. But your Earth sign, yeah, so this is the news of someone who, you know, they're good with their money and they're very patient. But because this creative, passionate idea and new project is on the table with the first card, it's very strong energy. It says again that once you have news of this new project or this new idea or, you know, new job, you will meet this person there. You will then get news of the love. You'll have in your gut that you're going to meet that person there. So as I said, whether you're doing art classes after work or you are doing, I don't know, like dancing, burlesque, because that came to me, you will meet that person there. Okay, but you have to get out of your head. You have to find what it is that you want. Okay, and you'll be free. Look at that person, so free right there. Okay, so joyous. I'm just going to put that over. Well, I'm going to put it over there. And Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. This is again about your ex. Okay. Luckily, it's in your reverse, because it kind of says, if it's in the upright position like that, it means betrayal and dishonesty, and perhaps you may be running away from some of those attributes or feelings from this person. But in this, in the reverse position, in the upright position, that's what it means. But in the reverse position, it means that you are maybe making amends with your past. Okay, it's like you've punished yourself enough. The coulda, shoulda, wouldas, you know, it's over. And you're forgiving yourself, making amends with yourself, maybe even making amends with your ex. You don't have to meet that person or even talk to that person to make amends with them in your mind. Okay? As long as you have that clarity in your mind, you've made amends and made a path. Spirit is saying, I don't know how many ways I can clarify it with the cards to say, once they've let the past go and once they have decided what they want and have this transformation, this clarity of thought, then we will send them the love. Because then you're so worth it, Gemini. You've got such a beautiful heart and you're so free in your soul, but you've had these boundaries, so you need to open up there, okay? And then you have this beautiful person coming who's just so grounded in their energy, and you're going to have a very fruitful, so there will be, you know, this a marriage. You have the victory card there. There will be marriage, there will be children. This person's very fertile, you have a lot of money, so you'll be very stable there, but it starts with the transition and the letting go of the ex. I hope that makes sense, Gemini. Spirit's saying that is all now. So we're just going to go to, thank you so much, Spirit, I'm very grateful. I'm just going to go to give you an angel oracle card. What else do my beautiful Gemini need to know about Valentine's Day, or thank you so much, or just after Valentine's Day? What do they need to know? Energy work. Yeah. They're definitely screaming to do your energy work, okay? Keep that sense of healing there. It says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Okay? But also to yourself, Gemini. Yeah, I said you were glowing. You know, you're in this wonderful free state right now where, you know, you're making heads turn. People are starting to look up as you walk past. Who that? You know, who's that Gemini? Wow. How do I get a piece of that? Not in a crude way. But that's what's happening around you. But you don't see it because you have more work to do, okay? So look after your heart there. And they say another one. So I'm just going to give you another card there. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do my beautiful Geminis need to know? What is your message to them as we're in the Valentine's Day reading? What else do they need to know? Thank you so much for your guidance so far. I'm very grateful. Could I have one card for my beautiful Gemini? Please guide them on their path. Help them make decisions. What do they need to know? Thank you so much. I thought they wanted that one. There's quite a few there. Let's see. Thank you so much. I was saying earlier, I have to have jumpers because I feel that is the energy of Spirit and the cards. If I choose it, I feel I'm choosing it. So everyone's different. Everyone reads differently. But that's why I please ask you to have a little bit of patience with me. Thank you so much, Spirit. That's the card that wants to come out. Time to go. They're telling me time to go. Cut the reading. So yeah, it's basically the way I work. Okay. It says time to go. See that angel there? She's rushing forward. She's got a torch. She's leading the way with light. She's not looking back. Okay? She's going forward. And that's what Spirit's reminding you to do. So it says, the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are not merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So you're not alone. Okay? You are going through this cycle here. I am surprised I did not get the World card there for you about the cycles, beginning and endings, but we did get Death, which is major arcana there. Okay, and we got Judgment, which is the clarity, major arcana. We also got Ace, so that means so much abundance is coming to you in terms of love and creativity. Okay, the two go hand in hand for you at the moment. So as I said, wherever you are creative, in any of those groups or anything like that, or in your work, that's where you're going to meet the person. Okay, but not just yet. So thank you so much, Spirit. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Oh, wow. We got the sun. What does it say on the back? Oh, that's so beautiful. We got a sun, and it says, made with a smile. Okay, so that definitely resonates with the last card. The sun sets and rises each day. It's a reminder. Today will never be the same as tomorrow. Live in the present. Expect everything to change the very next day. But it'll be a new day. It'll be the same thing. It'll feel the same, but it'll be new. And the energy will be new. And things will have shifted in your mind. And you'll be that much closer to gaining the clarity that you need. So smile. There's a little reminder there to smile. But I'll put it on here because it is the sun. And it says the sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with all the avenues in your life. So see the beauty in each sunset of your life. Remarkable, Spirit gave me the sun. There's only one sun in there. Can you believe that? And it's right there. Came out for you. So thank you so much, Gemini. Thank you for being with me on this journey of your reading. I hope this resonated for some of you. Please like or subscribe to my channel if you connected to this reading. I wish you all the best in gaining this clarity. Thank you so much, and love and light.